tonight where Pavon runs a risk of a tackle. Deco! Oh, and there's the opening goal of the game. Little bit unlucky, he could see it. But
in 2004, a team with no superstars, no massive budget, and a manager nobody fully trusted yet walked into the UEFA Champions League and left as champions. But this wasn't luck. This wasn't a miracle. This was something far more dangerous. This was planned chaos engineered by a man named José Mourinho. Before Europe feared him, before the arrogance, before the mind games. Mourinho was just a translator. Yes, a translator, working under legends like Bobby Robson and Louis van Gaal, silently learning everything. Fast forward to 2002. He takes charge of FC Porto, and within months, something changes. Porto stop playing like underdogs and start playing like they expect to win. This Porto team didn't have Galacticos, but it had something better, a system. At the back, a ruthless organizer, Ricardo Carvalho. In midfield, intelligence and control, Deco. And up front, clinical finishing. José Mourinho didn't build stars. He built a perfect machine. Every player knew exactly where to be, exactly when to press, and exactly how to punish mistakes. But here's what nobody talks about. Porto didn't dominate from the start. They struggled. They were placed alongside giants like Real Madrid. And early on, elimination looked very real. But Mourinho adapted. He made Porto more compact, more ruthless on the counter. And slowly, they survived. Not convincingly, but dangerously. Then came the moment that changed everything. Round of 16. Manchester United, managed by the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson. First leg, Porto win 2-1. But at Old Trafford, everything falls apart. United are leading. Porto are seconds away from elimination. And then, a free kick, chaos in the box. Goal. Costinha scores. And what happens next becomes history. Mourinho sprints down the touchline, fists clenched, announcing himself to the world. That wasn't just a celebration. That was a warning. After that night, Porto didn't look like underdogs anymore. They looked inevitable. They dismantled Olympique Lyonnais, then controlled the game against Deportivo La Coruña in the semi-final. No chaos, no panic, just control. Mourinho's system was suffocating. Opponents didn't just lose. They were outplayed mentally. The final, as Monaco, a team full of attacking firepower. But Porto, they were ready, calm, focused, relentless. Goals from Carlos Alberto, Deco, and Dmitry Alenichev. Final score, 3-0. Not a fairy tale, a statement. That night, FC Porto didn't just win the Champions League, they changed football. Mourinho left immediately after, joining Chelsea FC, where he would go on to dominate England. But this was where it all began. A team with no superstars. That proved something terrifying. You don't need the best players in the world if you have the best plan.